So we will talk about the political discourse which is taking place in Karnataka, and is that how the poll pitch for the state for the upcoming elections is being set. Why am I saying this? Because there is fresh political controversy in poll-bound Karnataka, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh because it has been raked up now, but when you hear the line and length, it's not new. You've heard it many times. It's not about the potholes in Bengaluru or the traffic mess or the parking issues in Karnataka or civic issues that people across the state might be thinking. The people in Karnataka might be hoping that at least ahead of elections, that is going to be the talking point. You know, voters' issue, the issues that have an impact on your life if you are in Karnataka. But the ruling party in Karnataka, the Bharatiya Janata Party, wants to take you back in history. Not talk about 2023. Otherwise, why will the BJP president, state president, Nalin Kumar Katil, talk about fighting the elections on Tipu versus Savarkar issue? Not on his government's achievements, but completely on Tipu versus Savarkar. Even going ahead to challenge the Congress leaders, Siddaramaiah, for a debate on this issue.
ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಜಯಂತಿ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡ, ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಜಯಂತಿ ಆಚರಣೆಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಸಾವರ್ಕರ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವಹೇಳನದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಣ್ಣ ಬನ್ನಿ, ನೀವು ಸವಾಲಿಗೆ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾವರ್ಕರ್ನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಡೀತದೆ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಭಕ್ತ ಬೇಕಾ, ಸಾವರ್ಕರ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಬೇಕಾ, ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Now, Mr. Katil, for viewers, those who understand the politics of Karnataka, this is not something new. This statement, this polarizing statement, is not a new statement that Mr. Katil has made. And why I'm saying that? Because, you know, many times he has been unabashed about telling voters that their civic issues don't matter. What you think should happen in the state elections, that doesn't matter. What should matter to the voters of Karnataka is issues like love jihad. And that's the reason why BJP should, in fact, be brought back to power. That's the statement that he made, which you are seeing right now on your screens just a few months back. Meanwhile, while you would expect, you know, the Congress party, which feels that they have a solid chance in Karnataka, they will talk about people's issues, may stay completely clear of polarizing trap. But, you know, you may be expecting too much. As senior Congress leader and former Chief Minister of Karnataka loves to contribute to this narrative by his own Hindutva statement. Listen in.
ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಹಿಂದೂನೇ, ಆದರೆ ಮನುವಾದದ ವಿರೋಧಿ, ಹಿಂದುತ್ವದ ವಿರೋಧಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಲೆ ಹಿಂಸೆಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ? ಆದರೆ ಮನುವಾದ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದುತ್ವ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಲೆ ಹಿಂಸೆ ತಾರತಮ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. That is the difference between Hindu Dharma and Hindutva.
And the funny thing is that the BJP state president rakes these issues at a time when last month, if you remember, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the BJP's national executive, two-day national executive that took place in the national capital in Delhi, he spoke about, the Prime Minister spoke about reaching out to the minorities. The Prime Minister, in fact, even went ahead and said that, you know, reach out to those who even don't vote for us. More inclusive pitch by the Prime Minister. Sabka Saath is what the Prime Minister was preaching for his party men, asking them, telling them, that's the line that they have to toe. But like you are, you know, seeing in this in this graphic that we have put out, this is what the Prime Minister's pitch in the National Executive was just last month. But now it seems, and many of you would also be wondering, ladies and gentlemen, whether Prime Minister message has not gone down to the grassroots, or has it not been received by Mr. Katil, or is it deliberately a ploy to ignore what the Prime Minister has said on the altar of real politics? But then, can anybody in the Bharatiya Janata Party choose to ignore, dare to ignore, in fact, the words of the Prime Minister? Or is there an understanding What is said in closed-door meetings is left there while the polarizing speeches continue as they are easy diversionary tactics where possibly the performance of the government is not up to the mark. Is that why we are seeing Tipu versus Savarkar? Let's just play out that in your question once again, the Tipu versus Savarkar poll pitch for the Karnataka elections. And we'll also try and see how the Congress is going to respond to this challenge.